Frankfurt, war attacks. Frankfurt, it's where it's at. Okay, Frankfurt here with a surprisingly successful HPHB attack here. So let's break this base down. If I had my king up, I would have tried a Gobo Lalu, where I would have sent golems with wizards to funnel, and then the king and queen and bowlers with maybe a rage and a jump or a heal into this compartment here, and quickly knocked out both heroes. Started working on I probably would have had to take poison spells for the clan castle, and bowlers would have been able to knock out these two air defenses rather quickly. And then with all of these defenses gone, I would have started the Lalu part of the raid around sort of the circle of the base here, and that would have been nice because both the xbows are down. Unfortunately, I don't have my king. You know why? Because I don't ever have my king, because I swear that Supercell must make more money out of people buying gems to get their heroes back up, especially at Town Hall 9, than anything else. Now, I personally have not spent any money on this game, and that's a stupid point of pride, and I don't even think I'm really that prideful about it. That being said, Supercell's made tons of money off of me, because I've gotten lots of other people to play this game who are a lot less spend happy. In fact, my wife used to play this game, and I strongly recommended that she spend like $5 or $10 on gems just so she can gem her Barb King and have it at Town Hall 7 or whatever. Of course, that was back before you had a Dark Elixir drill at Town Hall 7, so getting Dark Elixir at Town Hall 7 was like, I don't even know, like virtually impossible. But we managed to get through it. You know, you young whippersnappers here that start playing Clash of Clans after that happened, you know, we're pine for the good old days. Anyway, so here's what's not going to work on this base. Queen walk is out of the question. There is no angle, no side you can walk on this base. You're going to be terrorized by xbows if you try to walk over here or over here. I am terrified to try to queen walk in this direction because I will have a cannon, an xbow potentially, and both heroes on the queen. And that is way too much damage for her to take. Even with healers in a rage, I just don't think that she can overcome that. I don't think that's doable. This side, you would have the Expo on you for a good chunk, and you'd have this sweeper on you for another chunk, and this sweeper on you possibly for another chunk too. And eventually you'd wander over here, and you'd have the same issue with heroes here. The king plus the queen, that's just too much for a queen walk to take. So queen walk is out of the question in this base. So I reverted back to an old HPHB that I haven't done in a while. With a couple differences. I'm taking one Valkyrie with me to help with skeleton traps. I think that's a good trick. Yet somehow, despite the fact that I had P.E.K.K.A.s and queens and everything else coming in here, she finds the one spring trap in here and trips it. So she did absolutely nothing. And the same thing with the bowlers. The bowlers managed to find a spring trap here that, even though the P.E.K.K.A.s ran around like a bunch of crazy people, they never tripped the spring trap. But whatever, I'm digressing and I'm complaining. So I had a lot of reservations on this attack. I haven't done an HPHB in a while. And the other thing is I've got to come in on a corner. And that is always, conventional wisdom is that's very bad. Because it's very easy to have your bowlers go astray. And I did lose 2 out of 5 of them, unfortunately. But I tried my best to work a wide funnel into here so that wouldn't happen. So I did my scouting. You can see where these archer towers can cover. So these 2 buildings are freebies for minions. And if you look on this side, you see where these archer towers cover. So this guy's a freebie for minions. And if you drop a baby dragon here, he will tank for this archer tower. And minions are then free to move and take this guy, if that's the way they elect to move. I don't know. I didn't care that much about it. But this guy should be gone. That guy may or may not be gone. I expect the baby dragon will take this guy and then move over here. And while he's tanking for that archer tower, I'm going to drop a wizard here. So he'll take this and start moving in and start working on these buildings. So picture these buildings gone, these 2 buildings gone. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my P.E.K.K.A.s here with healers behind them, and they're going to start moving in this direction. And they're going to take a lot of heat really quick. They got a cannon, probably this archer tower, and both heroes on them. Now Pekka's got a heck of a lot of health, and they can take out some heroes pretty quickly, but I'm not taking any chances. As soon as they move into here, I am dropping a rage right where the Pekkas will be in it, but more importantly, the healers, the 3 healers on them, will be in that rage. Because I need them to be cranked up and high health and full health as they move in here, because there's so much point defense in there. And then as soon as they're about busted through the wall, Queen and the healers behind them, you can see where the clan castle is. I elected not to lure because I didn't want to have to deal with the clan castle troops until I had dealt with the heroes. And this is the second attack, so it's going to be, I think, a baby dragon and some Valks. That's what they had all done at the Town Hall 9 levels, a baby dragon, 2 Valks, and a Wiz, or something like that. So Poison Spell should take care of that. If the Queen's behind them, she'll help out with that. But then they'll move into here, and I want to very quickly drop a Rage somewhere around this area, because I want the Pekkas to break through and start moving in this direction. I don't want them to go in this direction, because we've got this Expo here that I want them to take out as quickly as they can. If they move in this direction, they're not going to get any high value targets for the hog portion of this raid. Now the hogs, I want to come down and try to get into this compartment as fast as I can, because there's a big cluster of defenses here, and this Expo is going to be a pain in the butt. So we'll have to see where the chips fall, what gets destroyed, and then we'll send them in over here. 2 heal spells. Hopefully, well, I was hoping, but it didn't happen, that the bowlers could take out some of these defenses. They left that wizard tower up, because I know there's giant bombs around here. I think there's a one there. But so that's the plan. I'm taking an extra baby dragon just in case I need it, and if I don't, then he'll be there for cleanup. And let's rock and roll. Boop! So these minions are going to come down first, because this is the more important side of the funnel here, because the baby dragon is going to knock a lot of this other stuff out. I stuck 2 minions there because that makes the math work out better, and that's a high hit point building. So minions go there, they split. This guy, God bless him, starts working on that. He's fighting an air sweeper though, and he's notice the baby dragon is tanking this archer tower for that minion, and he's taking this out and this out. Now he's going to go over there. This minion is just outside of range of this archer tower, so he's going to take that building out too. So I'm getting a nice funnel developed. So even though I'm entering on a corner, the fact the funnel is so wide is helping me out a lot. Notice I dropped this wizard tower to get rid of that builder's hut, so the stupid Pekkas wouldn't go here and then wander all the way to the back before taking on the heroes. So 3 Pekkas down. First army camp instantly gone. Second one gone. They move into the core, and now here is where the important things start happening. Rage is going to come down right. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. That's super duper sweet. Man. Look at that. What a great freeze frame. Cool. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's still cooking there too. I even had this guy survive just out of the range of this guy. Just barely out of the range of that. What a wonderful series of minions I have here. Everything's just working great. So Rage is going to come down here, mostly to keep the Pekkas up, also to help them bust through the wall and get to that queen as quickly as possible. So first they take out... Oh, look at that. They actually bust through the wall before they took out the king. So I'm dropping the Valk. She did absolutely nothing. But Rage went down. Pekkas are getting healed up because they're taking a lot of point defense damage. As quickly as my fingers can scroll left and right, you know what that pain is, and then hit it, I'm dropping the bowlers and then the queen. Got to do that quickly before these buildings get knocked out so they actually have something to bring them in there. And so Pekkas move in. I lose 2 bowlers, but then the next Rage comes down. Things move rather quickly. They're moving the direction I want. Clan Castle comes out. That's the other reason to move in this direction, is so you do get the lure. 2 poisons come down. Queen's going to work them out. And so now you sit and wait and you be a little patient, because you've got to drop those hogs. But if I drop them now, I don't want to start over here. I want to get these buildings knocked out quickly. If I drop them now, they're going to go for this cannon. Probably no matter where I drop them, they're going to do that. Look at these flying bowlers. I don't understand how the Pekkas walked around this whole area and didn't trip those spring traps. The two bowlers did. So anyway, a little bit unlucky, but the raid worked out. So I'm being very patient. This Tesla's got to go. This Aridy's got to go, or the pathing for the hogs is going to be all wonky. So just sitting here being patient. Stupid skeletons. Where were you, Valk? Why'd you fly away? So as soon as that air defense went down, the hogs come out. I'm going to go ahead and drop a heal to keep them up and running, and they're going to spend a lot of time on that X-bow. And they also are going to hit that giant bomb. But that X-bow is a good spot to drop a heal, because they're just going to be on it for a while. So they're going to be kept at high health for quite a while. And now the kill squad's still moving through. I still got some Pekkas up, and defenses are falling fast. And you've got this area here, and you just know that there's going to be a giant bomb somewhere. I also missed that there was this bomb tower here. It looks so much like something else in here. I'm just not even sure. So my heart sank for a minute when I saw them leave that compartment and go for the bomb tower. But thankfully the heal spell got them healed up, and then they jumped right back into it. So yeah, it got it done. Pretty thin margins. Now this one little minion made it all the way to this builder's hut. I might have to replay that just to watch that guy move and fast forward. How on earth did he survive? But yeah, that baby dragon's helping with cleanup. I saved one wizard, which was good because I had one stray elixir storage that survived over there. And who knows if things would have been fast enough to go take it out in time, because I didn't have a whole lot of time left here. So thin margins, but got it done. Got really unlucky with those spring traps. I don't know how the bowlers didn't trip those things. Let's watch this minion, though, just for fun. All right, he's coming down. He's shooting that black crap at this stuff. You know, life is good. Life is great. He's a minion. His buddy gets roasted, but he doesn't care. He's still fighting the good fight. And eventually, the Pekkas come in and start tanking for those archer towers. And then they take them out completely. So he's at liberty just to shoot his black crap all over everything. Look at that guy go. What a wonderful little man. I'd give you Dark Elixir if it was a real thing and you weren't just pixels on my phone. Look at that. Look at that. Look, he took out a gold storage. You know how long it takes a single minion to take out a gold storage? I did the math once. I think it's crazy. I think it's like 40 seconds or something stupid like that. Alright, well there you go. There you have it. That's all I got for today. I'll see you guys in the next time.